Hi, my name is Kaylee White, and this is my informative speech over how to create a yearbook spread. Imagine winning a national award for, or people paying for, your homework. That's exactly what being on the yearbook staff is like. After being on my yearbook staff for about 3 years, and also the editor-in-chief this year, I feel like I am the person best suited to explain this process to you. Producing yearbooks is not just selling them to students and teachers, it's also about pouring your heart and soul into a piece of art that people will refer to for years to come. For the work put into these yearbooks, yearbook staffs can earn awards that can represent their school, like the El Seguino High School 2002 yearbook staff who won an award of excellence for their design and coverage from Taylor Publishing Company. Victoria Strucken, the El Seguino yearbook advisor, said the passion they felt to produce a yearbook that celebrated American patriotism is evident throughout the book. They truly deserve the honor. Today I will teach you how to construct a neat, aesthetically pleasing yearbook layout. The first few steps are all about preparation. The first step is to establish a theme. The theme is a verbal statement and a visual look that ties the rest of the yearbook together, i.e. chevron, arrows, boxes. This theme could also consist of colors and fonts. TreeRing.com says that consistency is key to a good yearbook, so make sure it's a theme that can be incorporated easily throughout the book. When determining good visuals of design, high school teacher Christina M. Verado says to consider these elements of design: eye-catching, easy to read, functional, unified, colorful, and an effective use of white space. The second step is to set spread goals. These goals consist of how many pictures and quotes are needed on a certain spread. You can also set question and interview goals and establish a copy or the main story on a spread. When these goals have been established, the next move is to organize and collect data. The next couple of steps actually involve creating the yearbook spread. The third step is to create the layout. This step is when the building begins. With goals previously set, there should be a specific amount of picture, quote, and story boxes on the layout. To complete this step, there are elements that needed to be added. First one we will discuss is the eye line, or a horizontal break in the yearbook spread. The eye line separates the spread into parts and guides the eyes of the reader. And it's a pica in length, and a pica is 1/6 of an inch. The eye line goes along with all the photos and the stories. The next step is to establish the dominant photo, or the photo larger than any of the other sub-photos in the layout. Placement of this photo is completely up to the designer and can be placed anywhere, including over the gutter. Now the gutter is where the 2 pages meet in the middle. A photo can be placed over this gutter if faces and people aren't cut off. Room needs to be made for the headline and the copy. Now again, the copy is the main story of the spread. Captions need to be placed near the photos, and quotes need to have the names of their sources. The fourth step is to add the content. It should be simple and easy once the layout is complete. The last step is what any good journalist would do. The fifth and final step is to edit, spell check, and proof the spread. Have somebody else take a look at it. Make sure you get like a fresh opinion, make sure everything is in place. After thoroughly inspecting the spread, submit it to the advisor. This is important to the overall submission and print of the yearbook. After this careful instruction and following the steps, establishing a theme, setting spread goals, creating a layout, adding content, and proof and submit the spread, you should have a well put together working spread fit for a yearbook. A yearbook is only as good as its spread, so it's important to make sure every layout is consistent in theme and quality. After following these steps for each spread, your yearbook will be an award winner in no time. Creating a yearbook is so much more than just a project. It teaches lessons, important life lessons almost. We learn a lot of life lessons, whether it's money or deadlines or talking to people. Cassie Shrimp, a senior editor at Elko High School in Lebanon, PA, said, "I hope you will be well prepared if you ever need to create a yearbook spread, or will be more considered in the processing that people go through to create the yearbooks." Thank you.